So I just got back from the gym. I didn't film a lot in the gym. I always do this where I get so distracted. I'll be listening to like an audible book, or I'll just be like zoned out to music, and the next thing I know, like I just worked out and I didn't film anything. But yeah, just a little quick workout this morning, did some cardio, worked out my legs. I'm still doing physio on my legs, so I can't do like a whole lot of like heavy lifting. So just doing like squats and lunges and like some leg press. We're having a super sunny day right now in Vancouver. This morning when I woke up, it felt like a summer morning, you know, like how it would be in July. It was so bright in here. It literally woke me up, it was that bright. So I'm trying to figure out what to do today. I do have to get some work done, but it is such a nice day outside, so I'm like trying to figure out maybe if I like get some work done in the early part of the afternoon, I can go out in the back half. I think I'm gonna finish my smoothie, go have a shower. I have to shave a bit because my beard's getting a bit too long. And then I'm gonna do a little to-do list for today and go from there. Alright, welcome back to this week's video. I should have filmed this intro earlier this week when it was super sunny outside. Why I've waited for like the most rainy day this week to film this, I don't know. But welcome back to Vancouver. Some good news. The song finally got mixed and mastered this week, so I uploaded it a few days ago. It's going to be coming out in just under 3 weeks, so I'll let you know when that happens. Super excited to be releasing music again, and it's also just like super fulfilling to see like an idea from the beginning all the way to the end. Like there's so many steps that you have to do for like a song to finally get finished. So I've been really enjoying that. I'm working on some new music right now. Besides that, I'm feeling a lot more relaxed this week because about like a month and a half ago, I noticed like a bump or like a lump on the inside of my bicep, like when I was showering. So I went to the doctor and she told me to get like an ultrasound to figure out what it could be. On a side note, I feel like I'm a hypochondriac. Like everything about my body like worries me. If there's like something wrong, I instantly jump to like, oh, you're dying, and then like I freak out. So for like I had to wait a few weeks to get an appointment. So the last month or so, I've been really worried about like what it could be. I found out a few days ago that it's just an abnormal lymph node in my arm. So I'm feeling much more relaxed knowing like what that is now. I can just leave it. There's nothing, like I don't have to do anything right now. She just told me to like keep an eye on it. So now I can relax until like something else comes up that worries me. Besides that, Vancouver's been like a real mixed bag this week of weather. We've had like a few great days of weather where the sun was super bright here in the morning that it almost felt like the summer. And then now today it's like pounding rain outside. I've just been working and then being a homebody, enjoying my routine. I kind of get into my head sometimes because a lot of my videos are like repetitious, and I feel like if I don't have anything like super new to report every week, that like my videos will be boring or like it'll be kind of weird to make them. So from that point, I'm happy that I'm making new music again because I like documenting like the process of it. It also keeps me like wanting to try new things and keep things new, not just for the videos, but just like for myself, because I fall into like these comfort traps of like being scared to try new things. But I bring this up because I'm just curious to ask like if there's something that you're curious about like going on in my life, or like that you would like me to talk about, that like something I would think wouldn't be that interesting to talk about, like you might find interesting. I'm always kind of curious. Like there's other channels I watch where I see people, they'll talk about things that they are surprised that people are interested in, and I'll be watching it thinking like, yeah, like I always wanted to know about that. So I'm just curious if you have any ideas or questions, drop a comment below and I'll check it out. And besides that, I have been a bit of a homebody, like a little too much for the last few days. So I do want to get some fresh air today. I have some family in town, so I'm gonna go get some lunch with them, and I might go for a walk later on. So welcome back to Vancouver. I think I have like a hair on my face. It feels like there's a hair. Welcome back to Vancouver. I hope you like this week's video. Let's go.
go. Back on 74, call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it all go? Back on 74, call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it all go?